Hey y'all, it's your girl Sydney Sizzle, Sid the Kid. I'm going to decide to make this 2 separate videos because y'all, my apartment is low-key kind of big, so I think for me to try to cram everything into that one video, it's just not gonna happen. This is the view from the 15th floor going towards the water. Well, maybe not even towards the water, I guess going towards Lake Michigan. I don't really know what part of the lake this is. I want to call it like River Chicago, the Chicago River or something, but it's an amazing view. Just feel like when you want to come out here and like not necessarily talk on the phone, but if you ever just want to get a different view from what you normally see, like outside of your own window. And I don't know if you all have ever been to like the Embassy Suite, but that's kind of how this apartment looks when you I don't know, like if you live, let's say, if you just live below me. Are they trying to build a grill? Not in this weather, y'all. It's too cold. What? Struggle bus. I would not be trying to build nothing in this weather. You better have TaskRabbit. Y'all, I just have never seen. This is a very interesting view though, because you're looking at the street and like there's a what do you call this? This is called the Roosevelt Collection. There is a movie theater out there, and then there's also like a British Academy or something. But interesting. I'm assuming this is probably closed since it's cold outside. Oh no, it's open. Yo, yeah, so this is one of the 2 spots that I guess is like an outdoor balcony that we have access to. I wish they would kind of like take care of this. It usually looks a lot nicer. This is so pretty. I haven't been out here in a while. But this is the 15th floor. And I'm probably not gonna take you all to River Road, but honestly, like I just love living here. It is so nice and peaceful, especially like in the spring, early fall, the summertime. But I wouldn't even say like a lot of bees come out here either. There was one fat little bee that was messing with me. I was trying to come out here and read. But it was like, Sydney, you need to go into your apartment. So I was like, okay, fuck you, little bee. So I can kind of give you all like a quick little view of what's happening. So hopefully y'all can see. So over here is Whole Foods, like right in this area, and then out past there's Jewel-Osco. I usually don't go to those areas because it's so far unless I want to scoot. But if you go like over that way towards Roosevelt, like the actual street, I would say that's closer to like walking distance. There's a Jewel, there's a Target, the grocery stores. But as it gets colder, y'all, I'm gonna be one of those people that just order my things, because honestly it's just too cold. Like you can stay out here for like a good 5 minutes, which is what I'm doing currently, but after that, when your nose start running, you can't feel your fingers, it's just time to go. But outside of the winter time, as y'all know, and for those of you that don't, this is really a beautiful city. You know, I'm really beginning to like, I don't know, I guess love it, I guess. And I don't even know if the right word is love, but I'm just really getting acclimated to being here and just taking my time. You know, I'm not in a rush. I love this little bridge or walkway, as y'all can see here. for people that have like dogs. It's low-key kind of hidden because of all of the construction that's happening, but I never hear any of this construction either, since it's on like the east side of the building and I kind of live like right in the middle. This is the waterway that I was talking about. I don't know if you want to call this like the Chicago River. I'm not too sure. Some other key call outs is the fact that I do often hear the train sometimes, but if you all can see right here, this train goes to Union Station, which like literally goes through here, underneath, I don't know what this is, the postal service building or post office building. As y'all can see here, this is the Willis Tower, I think, or something. That's what it's called on Google Maps. So I know there's an actual name for it of what it used to be called, but y'all, I don't remember. So yeah. Okay, so you all, I feel like I'm kind of showing you all the reverse of my building instead of like when you first come in versus oh, I'm struggling, hold on. When you first come in versus literally this is like the top down version of it. So this is the elevator. There's another one right here across the way, so you're never really waiting too long. We're gonna go to River Road, and then this is how it looks. This is what I was talking about. I hope nobody gets on, but this is why I said it looks like Embassy Suites, because it's almost like a hotel. That's how it feels anyway. If you live, I think this is like 5 through 10 maybe. But yeah, the lighting in here is super beautiful, you guys. Like, I am always in awe when I come to this floor because I literally live past those windows, so I never really get to see this area. But it literally wraps around. Like, oh my god, y'all, this is just so beautiful. Like, I love the fact that I can say I live here because the architecture is just amazing. And then if we go outside, hey, good. I definitely cannot stay out here for too long. Appreciate it. So yeah, as you can see, this is fall time in Chicago at River City. They have like this little seating area. I don't really know if people actually come out here or if they even know that it's available. But it's super nice. I had my first, what do you call this, like a bonfire here, and it was really pretty. It got cold fast and dark fast too, and unfortunately they do have a policy where they have to turn off the fire, so it's a gas type bonfire, I guess, or gas, I don't know what you call that part, like whatever that thing is, gas pit. But yeah, it has to be off at like 10 o'clock, which is super early, and I'm like, dang, you know, we pay good money to stay here, but you know, if that's the policy, then that's just the policy. But this is the second or the first type of like rooftop area that we have, and this is called River Road, and it's super pretty, you know. It's the fact that y'all, I'm literally outside trying to show y'all what's happening at my apartment. Like, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, because I literally have nothing on these legs. I'm just wearing some shorts and a sweatshirt, so shout out to me. Oh, so yes, running it back, this is where the two pits are. There's one right here, and then there's one over this way, and then they're connected. Ooh, y'all, they're connected by this switch situation thing. So if you open it, okay, we're not even gonna deal with that. It's by, what is it, 30, no, well, it's 10-minute increments, and then it goes all the way to 60. And literally, if you just press them, like press the button like once or twice, not even once or twice, but like once, it's perfectly fine. The only thing is, it doesn't really tell you when it's gonna run out. Okay, focus. Whoa. Okay, boom. The only thing is, it's never gonna tell you like when it's about to run out. You can just tell once the fire goes out, and then you'll need to press the button again. But outside of that, like, it's super efficient, gets the job done, and you don't have to worry about like getting logs, having like an actual fire stick, like gas stick thing. And yeah, like I said, I really enjoy this space. I don't think a lot of people even know that it exists. And y'all, these, like, they're not condos, but that's kind of how they, like, what the hell, look at that. Can y'all see that? It's literally like a house, because I think there's stairs, if y'all can see right there. There's stairs that go up to like the 2nd level, and I want to say that costs maybe like $3,000 a month or something like that. And I'm like, that's not in my budget, okay? So this is what it looks like when you come back inside, and they're literally always renovating, so it doesn't bother me at all that you see like the construction work, or that sometimes it looks dusty. But just the fact that like every time I walk in, I'm like, oh my gosh, like my breath is kind of like taken away, because I'm like, I live here, this is cool. So we're about to go down to the 1st floor. There's literally so much to see in this freaking building, and the fact that, like I said, they're always renovating, they're always doing something, it's pretty cool to me. Like, I never think there's a dull moment here at this apartment. So we're about to go to the lower level. I don't really know. Oh, there is something here too. Oh my gosh, y'all, look. There's the upper level, the lower level, and then the mezzanine, which is kind of like the basement. But y'all, this is what they're still renovating, so it looks I never understand like why the walls look like this way. It's like y'all just did enough to cover them. I don't know, to get the point across, I guess. But this is still the view, which is really pretty. I think if you just want to come out here and like get a chair and just sit, of all other spaces to sit in, like, I don't know why this one, because I don't know how you even get back in. Yeah, but you can't smoke right here either, so I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you. I really want to take the stairs. It might tell me not to. I think it's closed. Y'all, let's see. It says the upper level is currently closed, but here I am, so I'm just gonna get and dip underneath that. But it is so pretty, y'all. Like, look at my freaking apartment. Oh, I'm like, wow, I live here. Y'all, I don't know why I'm whispering, but I'm about to take some pictures and put them on my Instagram, because I'm like, this is me. Yes, you all. I don't really think I ever see anybody up here, but it's such a like nice little place to lounge around if you want to have company, if you really just need some peace of mind. This is the the front office space. What's wrong? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's security at the front desk too. There's just so much to see. Like, so we're coming down to the lower level, and if you keep going down these stairs, this will take you to the mezzanine, which is like the basement, I want to call it. Yeah, so again, like, if you want to go out the door, you can do that. Look at the lighting fixtures. I don't think I've ever really taken the time to like just walk my apartment like I am right now, so thank you all. I hope you're enjoying, no, first of all, I hope that you're enjoying this video. And second of all, I'm thankful that I have a YouTube channel, because I think otherwise I wouldn't have taken the time to actually like record this video, embrace the fact that I live here. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with that, but that's just that on that. It's so hard. Do y'all ever feel like y'all struggle with y'all mask? Like, I got it on, I got it off, I don't know. Nonetheless, if you ever needed like a place to study outside of your room, or just do work or whatever, this is available too. And y'all, there's actually a school here too. It's just, y'all, there's so much in this dang apartment, like, it's ridiculous. This is the management office, and if you go around the corner, which I'm currently doing, there's literally like a karate, I don't know what you call this, I don't know if it was martial arts, but it's like a martial arts studio, and I think it's black owned too, maybe, I'm not sure. And then there's also a radio station here as well. I don't really know like what station it is. I guess it's 2 different stations. You get your mail here, and then so if you go on the Rise app, which looks like this, you'll be able to get your mail. So you would click this QR code here, and as y'all can, ooh, I should block that out. I don't know if the pen changes, it might, but literally all you do is come here, you go like this, and obviously I don't have any packages, so since I don't have any packages, it won't let me open the door. Otherwise, if I had a package, it would give me the access to get in. So I think it's pretty safe in terms of who can get in, but at the same time, like, once you get into the room, most people don't try to steal your packages here. I think it's, like I said, it's pretty safe, but there still is a chance that somebody might just be like, ooh, I'm gonna grab your mail, or I'm gonna grab your package. I'm not even sure if you can get into these bathrooms. Like, it looks like you need a key, so they do keep these locked. It's not a public restroom. And then for the people that live here, I think you can like purchase, I'm not really sure how this works. Like, if you don't want to wash your clothes, if you need dry cleaning services, if you need them to mend something, it looks like you download an app, as y'all can see here, and then like somehow, some way you let them know like, hey, I'm dropping stuff off, or like I need these services. Yeah, outside of that, I can take you all downstairs. There's also a parking garage here too, but it's not owned by River City. It's owned by like a separate management company, so I'm not really sure what that relationship looks like, because I don't have a car, you all. But this is the convenience store, and it is, I want to say, like, the prices are cheaper than like a 7-Eleven or CVS. I can go in, I might actually get something, I don't know, but they have wine here. It's pretty much like a CVS. Like, they literally have everything that you would probably need. They even have like a different, like a wide selection of different like sauces. They even got the noodles, y'all. They got the noodles. Since there is like an office here too, or not an office, a doctor's office. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. They have just literally like a wide assortment of soaps, like everything. Usually I get my banks here, but the stuff is, like I said, it is a little overpriced, but I think it's like the healthier things that are overpriced, and not like, I don't know, let's see, how much was some like this Icy. I don't know if it's pronounced Ice or Icy, the brand. It's only $159, which is, I think, is like a fair price. But like a Bang is like $3.29 or something like that. Oh, it's $2.99, so it'll be like $3.15. But yeah, I think they price everything pretty fair here. This is definitely gonna have to be a second video, y'all. Like I told you, it's just so much to see. I'm probably gonna come back and get something later, but just for the sake of this video, we're gonna keep it rolling. So down here is 2 bathrooms as well, but this is what I was talking about, the doctor's office. So they have one right here. It's a research center, but I think it's like if you like an everyday physician, like everyday care doctor. And then I'm not really sure what this one is. I guess they're connected. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. Like there wasn't a guide. Actually, I never got a tour when I moved in. I just knew that I wanted to live here. Hi. Oh, A&T, I went to Howard.
Did you?
Yes, ma'am.
HBCU.
Yes, ma'am. We love to see it. And then on the walls here, I'm not really sure like what these words say. I think it probably comes from like a speech. But these are all obviously notable people from Chicago. They even have Chance the Rapper on here. And I think I even recognized one of the songs too. I was like, hold on. What does it say? I'm going to praise him. Yeah, I don't remember what song that is. I think it's like Blessings. But yes, I think it's super cool. Like I said, I just love coming down here when it's no one around. Like I said, they're still doing construction and remodeling things. So if you ever just wanted to bring some friends over or just kick it outside of your apartment, you can do that. And then this is also the gym. They literally just opened this up like last month, and you need a key to get in. Oh dang, it just locked again. But you need this key fob to get in. So I can see here. And I am literally here all the time. But oh, I just see I'm going Howard. What the hell? This is super cool as well. You can use this and it changes the lights, as y'all can see here. And this is where I came to pose. I think this is a super cool space, especially like if you don't want to get a gym membership. They kind of just have everything that you need. Of course, they could always have a few more machines, but oh, they have a Stepmaster too, y'all. But yeah, like this is River City Apartments. Yeah, yo, I'm out of breath. Oh my, oh shit. Yeah, y'all, like this is my apartment. I know a lot of you have asked, did I ever find a place to stay? So to answer your question, I sure did. This is located on Wells. Oh my gosh, y'all, hold on. Yeah, you all, so that is my apartment, or not apartment, like apartment building, I guess, River City. I didn't show you all like the school, but there is a school here as well. Like I said, there's a doctor's office here too. So I feel like everything you need is is literally so accessible. Did I say that right? Everything you need is very accessible. Like I said, there's a Target up the street, a Whole Foods kind of like bar down the street. It's very quiet here. Like honestly, I got this apartment for, what is it, 2.5 months free. So my average I think is about like $1,600 or $1,700. And where I actually stay, it's like, or the unit I'm in is actually like $2,100, which is like including your utilities. So utilities are like $95, but you do everything through the Rise app. Anytime you have questions, I used to talk to Danny all the time, but I guess I don't know if he works here anymore, if he got like flipped to a different building. So often, like, I never felt like I couldn't ask questions or like somebody couldn't help me. I think this is a fairly safe building, very safe surrounding, like community as well. It's very quiet. I almost call this like the suburbs of South Loop. I heard this is called like the Printer's Row or something like that. I don't even know what a Printer's Row is, but to say that I live off the river, y'all, I think is super dope. In Michigan or in Grosse Pointe, if you say you lived off the river or off the water, you lived in like a $15 million mansion. But I mean, rent is rent, but I love where I stay. I live by myself. I don't really think it gets any better than that. If I want to go downtown, I will say it's pretty much a hike to get to like the Red Line, but everything is really accessible. I love having a scooter, so I don't really have to wait on transportation. But as it gets colder, I am like reconsidering, okay, should I just do the Uber situation, or do I just get a better coat and like just lean with it, rock with it? So I think there's a lot of different things you have to take into consideration about like what's important to you. But as far as living in this apartment, y'all, I love it. I strongly recommend it. I don't do like Google reviews and stuff, but a lot of people have been asking like, okay, I want to see where you live, or even you all that are watching this wanted to know, I guess have a follow-up on what apartment I decided to live in from my initial video of when I was touring different apartments back in June, I want to say. So this is River City Apartments. The sun is setting. It's about 4 o'clock maybe, or 3 o'clock. I don't know what time it is, y'all. 3:51. Yeah, 3:51, and they're doing another boat tour. They do it like every hour, I feel like every 2 hours. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later, alligators. Shall we?